Hey guys, Russ Lyman here, and in this week's vlog video, we get some more awesome G1 Combiner Transformers, some really rare PS2 games, and actually get into a slight accident with my car. Let's check it out.
Russ, what you doing? Russ, what you doing? Russ, what you doing? Let's find out.
Russell's vlogging videos is brought to you by Retro Games Plus, Power Up Customs, and all my supporters on Patreon.
Guys, we got some cool handhelds last week. They keep coming. Check out this Game Boy. I gotta see if this is official or not, but it's a Resident Evil style Game Boy. Look at the detail here. It's got all like marks on it, messed up. It's got the umbrella symbol right there. Game Boy. I'm not sure if it's just painted black. I mean, it does have a screen too. It's red and blue up here, which I've never seen before. 80 bucks on this guy. It's got the clear buttons. I think it was a custom one, but it looks pretty sweet. And hey, October, scary games around the corner. Someone might want to pick this up. Also, we got one of these in a while ago, complete in box. My buddy Ed picked it up. He needed it because he's a big Resident Evil fan, and they have Resident Evil 2 on this system, and it's game.com system. It's made by Tiger. They did all those Tiger handheld systems. This was their attempt, I guess, to compete with the Game Boy. It's kind of neat. The games are somewhat playable. They have Doom on there. Resident Evil, like I said, there's a Batman and Robin game. This has like a calculator in it, phone directory. They're trying to be cutting edge. Kind of novelty item, I would say, to put in your collection if you collect handhelds. Now, we don't have any PSPs in stock, so I can't try this out, but apparently it's a PSP TV adapter. Somehow, I guess this attaches on. There's like a mirror in there, and then it has cables that attach to the power, and I don't know, somehow you play this on the TV, the PSP will go on the TV. I don't know, I've never seen this thing. I'm trying to look it up on eBay and I can't find it. Ready for. We also got in this cool disc for Wario World, these ultimate cheat codes. I like how it says 100% unofficial, so they don't get in trouble. But yeah, it helps you cheat. It's got a little instruction booklet there, the GameCube disc. All levels open, infinite health, lots of coins, all diamonds. So they made a couple of these for the GameCube Action Replay, basically your Game Genie for that era. Couple more fun games, Nintendo GameCube, Cheapy Robo. Now they came out with a version on, well, it wasn't a version of this game, but a new game on the 3DS, which I really enjoyed and recommend checking out. It's like a 2D platformer and you use your little cord as like a whip. Really fun. Never played the GameCube version. It's more 3D based where you're going around the room cleaning up stuff. Kind of shows that. So you don't see the cheapy Robo series that often. 70 bucks on the GameCube. Another GameCube awesomeness. Never seen this come through the store. Disney Sports Football. 40 bucks for this guy. Never seen a Disney sports game before. Saw the Disney games on Nintendo and all that, so I guess these don't come through often. Hence the high price tag. Now, the show is great. I loved watching it. Didn't know they had a game, but hey, so many games on the PS2. Why wouldn't they? Futurama. This guy's going for $70. Let me bring up some gameplay here. It says, Mom has taken over Planet Express from Professor Farnsworth, making her the supreme ruler of Earth. The Planet Express crew must stop Mom's BattleBot army from dominating the world by taking back their ship before it's too late. Looks like a great time. If you like Futurama watching the series, definitely pick up the game. Alright, I was checking the showcase and we actually had a few games for that game.com system there. Game.com, however you want to say it. Here's the games we got. Let's zoom in here so you guys can check this out. Indy 500. $5. This is what they look like, little tiny game cartridges. Batman and Robin. $7 for that guy. Arcade Classics. And this is usually the pack-in game, Lights Out. It's similar to a puzzle game. You're just pressing bricks and trying to get all of them out, light out, right? There's dark ones, there's light ones. Pretty self-explanatory. Well guys, we got some really rare games traded in. We don't see these come through very often. Kind of high price, so we'll see how long they stay in the store, but we'll start it off big. Rule of Rose on the PlayStation. This guy's complete, got the booklet, the disc is filed away. This is a survival horror game, messes with your mind. Heard great things about it. 200 bucks. This thing's on the rise. If you guys collect PS2 games, definitely want to have this in your collection. Another great survival horror game, Haunting Ground on the PS2. $100 for this guy, a little less than Rule of Rose. This one's pretty great. Actually, I'm gonna bring up some footage right here. My buddy Mike Levy over on his channel did an awesome review of this game. Really goes in depth and talks about the gameplay, the story, and everything. Definitely recommend you guys checking out his video so you can get a full take on whether you will like Haunting Ground. And it'd be great to play for September or October. We got a copy here at the Orange Store, so get it while it's hot. It's always good to go through the store, check the shelves, make sure everything is filled in or the games are in the right alphabetical order. People like to mess stuff up throughout the weekend and leave games wherever, so it's always good. Give the store a quick walk. Alright guys, well I spent most of the day today combining combiner transformers. Yeah, that's right, we got that big lot in and I've been going through the bin and there was a lot of the individual transformers that combine to bigger robots. I've been using that book and I got a few. Check it out. Here's Bruticus. He's got a helicopter for an arm, space shuttle. This guy's really cool. And I got all the extra pack-in stuff here. I've been putting all the extra pieces. They cut out the cardboards from when they were new, and it has like each robot's name on there, so making them complete. This guy's going for, I think it's 150 bucks, but he's awesome. Looks awesome on the shelf. I don't know if you could really play too much with them because they'll probably fall apart, but they definitely look cool. This one is Computron Combiner Robots. He's just missing one of his hands, unfortunately, so he's about 90% complete, but he has his baggie too with all the other stuff and the guys in here, and he looks really awesome. It's got like a jet. I think one of the main guys here turns into like some type of telescope or something like that. Completed. This is Ultra Magnus, form of, I guess, Optimus Prime. So there's not too much to him. He's only 50 bucks. He has the Optimus Prime in the back that attaches, and then this turns into a trailer. It's got a little bit of stuff in here, but really cool. I like the bright colors. Got Shockwave into gun form. Makes noise. How cool is that? And then you can switch it, and it actually has a different sound effect. Definitely annoying. I like the other one better. We got Metroplex right here, and he is just about 100% complete. I got all the extra parts in here. He's got one of the cars in here. One's in there. I couldn't get this one out. There's one in here. When he turns into a base, I think it's easier to come out, but he's pretty sweet. Here is Protector Bot. He's got all the protective bots, I guess, ambulance. There's a helicopter, kind of like a Lifestar thing, motorcycle, and a police car. He's looking sweet. Here's his packet of extra goodies in there, all the cool stuff. And here's this guy. He was in last week's episode, Predaking. I figured out his legs. He had these little pieces were in another bag somewhere so he can stand. Got the gun on here, added the sword. This guy's freaking sweet. $200 on this guy. He is 100% complete. I have all the extra stuff in here for the swords, the weapons, came with a poster. This guy's sweet. He probably won't last too long. Someone's gonna grab this guy and get him on his shelf. So cool. I did have the Scorpion one. I did have Scorponok here. Scorponok. assembled him. He was 100%. He looked awesome, and he sold in 1 day. He's gone. Someone already picked him up. Right now, I'm gonna try to do Superion here. I'm gonna try to build him. I have all the jets and stuff. It's kind of in pieces over here. We'll see if we can put it together. Alright guys, it's Wednesday morning. I'm at Mom's house. I have to do some repairs on my car. I was driving home last night and it ended up hitting a raccoon. It was already dead in the road. I saw it laying there and I couldn't avoid it last minute. And because my car is so lowered to the ground, he had nowhere to go with his body, so I ended up cracking my bumper. Look at this. So this is all cracked right here. He had nowhere to go, so he hit this and it split the bumper. So now I have to try to fix it. You can see how bad it got cracked here. This is all pushed in. This is missing parts. Nice hole right there. So yeah, it definitely took a hit, but should be able to fix it. Alright guys, we got a big trade-in of some cool toys. Check these out. Boom! Aliens, the original. It's got the Xenomorph in there. Got Ripley in the power loader. It's by Reaction, pretty cool. This sweet Batman. It's kind of sparkly. Looks cool. It's one of these big pops. Star Wars. Hoth. Han Solo with Taton. I can only say his name once because it's going to be trouble if I say it more than once, but Beetlejuice right here. Now this Beetlejuice figure looks pretty cool. Feel free to come down to the orange store and pick up. Thought I was going to say it. Can't say it.
Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
And we got this little Batman figure. Looks like some classic TV series. It says Q-Pop. Cool. Now I got this one at home already, so I don't need to pick it up, but it's Dr. Emmett Brown, and he's got the little charge cables there so he can ignite the lightning strike from the clock tower to send Marty back to 1985. Well guys, we got these cool N64 games traded in. I don't know if anyone's seen this before, but they actually have end labels on them. Check that out. These are stickers you can buy as a full set, I know, and it has all the, well, hold it the right way, and it has all the names here. This way if you stack them up on your shelf like that, then you can tell what game they are. But yeah, they sell them. I seen them at when I went to Portland Retro Gaming Expo. Someone was selling them, and it's like a full sheet, so you have to get the full set. You don't just pick 6 or whatever, but it's relatively pretty cheap. I think it was like $20 to $30 for every N64 game. Cool end labels. I like it. And we did get traded in a copy on the Wii U of Pokken Tournament.
didn't know that was a rental case. I had one of those for like a long time.
I would assume that's what it is, or just a carrying case to bring to your buddies.
Check it out, guys. TurboGrafx rental case. Boom! Got the Turbo CD, TurboGrafx. You have to have this to run the CD. Controller. Pretty awesome.
Wes just got back from the Gundam place. Look at all the Gundams. There's so many.
Gundam.
Gundam! Guys, we had a couple more combiner transformers in. I'd say this is the king of them all, the one that everyone knows. Devastator. All the Constructicons. I love the freaking bright green and purple. It's so cool. The game with this guy in it is awesome. I played that on the PS4. Really fun. And we got another cool one. Bunch of cars. Transform him into Menasor. He's got all the cars on there, and I think a truck. But yeah, cars make up the arms and legs. Well guys, I really hope you enjoyed this week's vlog video. I appreciate you watching every week. Yeah, I'm looking at you out there. To this week's comment shout out, and it goes to Darth Sega. And he said, I rarely see an Ultra Beast cart with a good label. They all look faded out, or like someone spilled grease on them. You can almost see through them. I hear you, man. A lot of Sega games that come through the store have some rough labels. I guess they didn't want to put extra money into that, and Nintendo went that extra mile and paid for the more expensive glue and paper. Who knows?
Russ, what you playing? Let's find out.
Well guys, this week I've been playing Metroid Return of Samus on the 3DS. It's such a great remake. I'm really enjoying it. The atmosphere is good. Music's awesome. A little bit upset on some of the controls. It's a little awkward because you have to use the circle pad through the whole game. There's no function with the D-pad, which I would have liked that as a throwback, you know, playing it on the Game Boy, you use the D-pad. But other than that, having a good time. I'm still trying to track down the amiibos so I can use their function, but hopefully I can beat it this week. Question of the week, guys. With the release of Metroid Samus' Return there, some cool amiibos came out with that. I'm hoping to pick them up, and I want to ask you guys, what amiibos are you looking to pick up? They got some new amiibos coming out for Mario Odyssey and a bunch of Switch games, so let me know in the comments below what amiibos you're excited for. If you guys aren't already, be sure to follow me on these social media links all right here. You can search Russ Lyman and give me a follow, and I'd appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed already, consider subscribing. I put out new videos every week. And if you care to do so, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. As always guys, I'm Russ Lyman, and I'll see you next video.